In case that we have time, we will have a cat practice. Ajá. Y el Wednesday va a ser de repaso. ¿Sale? Wednesday revision, ¿no? Review of Unit 11 and Unit 12. Ajá. Okay, guys, so we have here transport and travel. Transport and travel, yes. So we have some vocabulary words. Yeah, airport, railway station, bus stop, flight, return ticket, ticket office, platform, departures, arrival, customs, hand luggage, boarding pass, and security check. And then you have to classify in each column the words that you have there. Yeah, for the words that go with bus, the words that go with train, and the words that go with plane. Mhm. Please, as an activity, classify these words. Classify. Okay, so we revise bus, return ticket, ticket office, bus stop y ya, ¿no? Train tiene que ser return ticket, arrivals, ¿no? Arrivals means llegadas. Railway station because it's the train station, ¿no? Platform because a train or the railway station has platforms, no? Ticket office, of course, and departures. Departures means salidas. Then we have plane, no? Plane, we have airport, of course, return ticket, arrivals, boarding pass, custom, security check, hand luggage, flight, y departures. So all of those words are related to the transport, no? Hey, is there any questions about vocabulary?
Yes, teacher.
Customs.
Customs. When you arrive to other country, there are customs in each country, in USA, in England, in France. So security personnel or like a police officer revise your or check your visa and your passport. Check is a person who checks the passport and then okay, and then you receive a seal, ¿no? De llegada. Entonces es aduanas.
Thank you, teacher.
Other
Departures.
departures, salidas, ¿no? Habíamos dicho.
No salidas.
Y arrivals, llegadas.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Hand luggage is the luggage that you have in your hand, ¿no? El equipaje de mano, hand luggage. Okay, so we continue. Listen to 3 travel announcements. Yeah, 3 travel announcements. Are they for a bus, a train, or a plane? So identify this well, they are kind of conversation, what you normally hear when you are in the train station, when you are in the bus station, and when you are at the airport, okay? So listen carefully.
Tape script 12.11. Travel announcements. 1.
The 11:55 for Newcastle, stopping at Peterborough, York and Darlington, is now ready to board on platform 10. There is a buffet car on this train. Please check that you have all your luggage with you.
2.
This is the number 22 for Piccadilly Circus. Next stop, Green Park. Stand back from the doors, please.
3.
Flight BA 1536 to New York is now ready for boarding at gate 58. Will passengers in rows 12 to 20 please board first? Passengers are reminded to keep their hand luggage with them at all times.
Okay, so number 1, ¿A qué le sonó? Bus, train o plane?
Bus.
Train.
Train.
Train. Okay.
Number 2,
Bus.
bus. And 3, obviously,
Plane.
plane. So you're going to listen again, but this time I would like you to write the numbers, all the numbers that you hear, all the numbers that you can catch. Ready?
Tape script 12.11. Travel announcements. 1,
The 11:55 for Newcastle stopping at Peterborough, York and Darlington is now ready to board on platform 10. There is a buffet car on this train. Please check that you have all your luggage with you.
2,
This is the number 22 for Piccadilly Circus. Next stop, Green Park. Stand back from the doors, please.
3,
Flight BA 1536 to New York is now ready for boarding at gate 58. Will passengers in rows 12 to 20 please board first? Passengers are reminded to keep their hand luggage with them at all times.
Okay, so we won't hear it one more time because we have other 2 conversations to follow, no? Announcement number 1, it's 11:15, the train time, no? And it was as well the platform number 10, no? The places that they mentioned is Newcastle, Petersburg, York, and Darlington, no? They are cities in the northeast of England. York is one of the most beautiful cities in England, no? In the north part, obviously. The numbers for announcement number 2, it's 22, that was number, of course. Here, when you go to England, especially, they have numbers, no? 22, 3, 10, etc. No? And the places it is in the city center, Piccadilly Circus, and Green Park. Yeah, they are in London, of course. And the announcement that we hear, there was a flight number, no? Remember that BA, I think it was 1536, no? They say it in pairs, no? Lo dijeron en pairs or in one by one? I don't remember, honestly. Then 58, the gate number, no? La puerta, the 12 to 20, the number of rows, no? Los grupos, no? Que a veces, if you have flown in, sometimes they have group A, group B, and the places are New York. Okay, so work with a partner, put these lines in A and B in the correct order to make conversation. Yeah, like following the conversation. So for example, next please. Number 2, aquí sería number 2, a date return to Oxford. Number 2 es este. Number 2. So number 3 is going to be on this side, no? So please take 3 minutes to do this activity. Okay, one more time.
tape script 12.12. Conversation
Teacher,
1.
¿puedes mover el del audio, por favor? Para ver la
Next,
conversación.
please.
A day return to Oxford, please.
That's £12.70.
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
At 9:55. The platform number has just gone up on the departures board.
Oh, yes, I can see. Thank you very much.
Have a good journey.
Conversation 2.
Excuse me, does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
No, it doesn't. You need the 360.
Where can I get it?
From that bus stop over there.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Okay, so here are the answers, guys. So exercise number 5. Yeah. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and this one is number 7. No. Conversation number 2. Habíamos dicho que number 1 is this. Yeah, excuse me. Number 2, no, it doesn't. You need the 316. 3, where can I get it? From the bus. From that bus stop over there. No. Number 5, oh, thanks for your help. And number 6 is this one. Okay, you're gonna practice, but in a moment, okay? You're gonna practice in a moment. In the meantime, listen and complete the conversation. Where are Lara and Mel? Do you remember these girls? Yeah, they have, it was on the first page of Unit 12, no? They were going to Europe, no? They were going to travel. Yeah, so listen and complete the missing
Tape script
words.
12.13.
Have you checked in online?
Yes, we have.
Fine. How many suitcases have you got?
We haven't got suitcases, just backpacks.
Oh, yes. Can you put them on the scales?
Here you are.
They're fine. And how many pieces of hand luggage?
Just these bags.
They're fine too. You board from gate 9 at 10:20.
Where do we go now?
To the departure gate and security check. They're over there.
Oh.
Have a nice flight.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Tape script 12.13.
Have you checked in online?
Yes, we have.
Fine. How many suitcases have you got?
We haven't got suitcases, just backpacks.
Oh, yes. Can you put them on the scales?
Here you are.
They're fine. And how many pieces of hand luggage?
Just these bags.
They're fine too. You board from gate 9 at 10:20.
Where do we go now?
To the departure gate and security check. They're over there.
Oh.
Have a nice flight.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Okay. Easy peasy, right? Mhm. Have you, ¿qué? Have you what?
Checking.
Check-in online, exactly, check-in. Yes, we have. How many?
Sí, no entendí, es como six.
Suitcases.
Suitcases.
Suitcases. Suitcases are portfolios. Have you got? We haven't got suitcases, just backpacks. No, backpacks.
Backpacks.
Yeah, can you put in a step? They're fine. How many pieces of hand luggage?
Luggage.
Es el equipaje de mano, ese.
Yes, hand luggage.
Okay.
Just these bags. Just these bags. Then you are fine.
Your security.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You board from gate 9 at 10:20. No. Where do we go? No. Yeah, security check. Security check. All right, guys. So can you practice, please? Can you practice the conversation? Yeah, exercise number 5. Empezamos de aquí. Practice the conversation, guys. Practice.
Si quieres empieza, Ceci. O empiezo ya.
You.
Yo.
Okay.
At 9.51.
Hello, Ceci. No, just start from here, number 1.
Okay. And next, please.
They return to Oxford, please.
That's pound.
12 pounds.
12.70.
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
9:15.
15. No se dice punto, teacher, ahí.
No, because we're talking about time.
Okay. The platform number has just gone up on the departures board.
Oh yes, I can see. Thank you very much.
Excuse me. Okay.
Te faltó el 7, ¿no?
Have a good journey. Have a good journey. Excuse me, does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
No, it doesn't. You need the 360.
Where can I get it?
From that bus stop over there.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Teacher, ese es como ni lo menciones o algo así, como...
Yes, like, no worries. No te preocupes, o no importa.
Okay.
Here. Abel, you start.
Exercise 6, have you checked it online?
Yes, we have.
Found. How many suitcases have you got?
We haven't got suitcases, just backpacks.
Oh yes, can you put them on the scales?
Bueno, yo soy las dos personas, ¿verdad? Here you are.
They're fine. And how many... ¿Eso cómo se pronuncia?
Pieces
of hand luggage.
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 Just these bags.
They're fine too. You board from gate 9 at 10:20.
Where do we go? Where do we go now?
To the departure gate and security check. They're over there. Have a nice Ese no lo escribí. Have a nice day.
Flight.
Have a nice flight.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, guys. So, any questions from these units so far? ¿Algunas preguntas? Any questions? The unit 12.
Teacher, la penúltima en lo que leí, es, ¿cómo se pronuncia?
Flight?
No, departure, ¿cómo es?
The departures.
Departures. Okay.
Departures, salidas, no? Departures. Okay, so Wednesday vamos a tener nuestro repaso, ¿vale? We're going to watch a video related to the oral exam, como que se relaciona un poco de lo que podrían hablar en su oral exam, ¿vale? So please pay attention to the video, check the pronunciation, because sometimes they use the contraction. Acuérdense que también van a hablar en pasado la de I've ridden a horse, I haven't driven a car, I've been to other country, etc. Aquí en este video lo mencionan para que chequen the pronunciation, check the pronunciation, and the, some past activities and the experiences that they have had, okay?
I've lived in Germany before. I lived in Frankfurt for a year. I really like Germany because the people are really kind, the food's good, and the culture is really interesting.
Well, I've lived and worked in Germany and Portugal and the UK. I lived in Germany for 3 years and I met my husband there, and I met him in 2002. And we got married in 2004, and then we decided to go and live in Portugal for a year, and after that, in 2005, we came back to the UK.
I lived in Australia, in Melbourne, for 10 months. I liked Melbourne because the city was easy to get around. I liked the lifestyle and the culture.
I've lived in Canada, Scotland, and England. I was born in Ontario, in Canada, and when I was 6, we moved to Glasgow, in Scotland. And when I was 9, we moved down to London.
I'm in a band, and we have played festivals all over the world, in Japan, Europe, and America. We went to Japan in April, and we played 4 or 5 gigs, and the last gig was a festival in Sendai, and there were thousands of people there. It was a really great experience, loved it.
I've been backstage at a very big music festival called Download, and it's where lots of heavy metal bands play their music to a large crowd of people. My friend is in one of those bands, and he invited me to come along. I stood backstage with them, and I filmed them playing on my mobile phone, and it was really loud. Hi man, on the stage, Download, look at that, man.
I've scuba dived about 20 times. I've scuba dived in Australia, the Great Barrier Reef, and in Egypt, in the Red Sea. And I really enjoyed Egypt. There was lots of nice fish to see, lots of interesting coral. The water was warm and it wasn't too busy.
I've travelled around Africa with 2 close friends. It was about 3 years ago. We went to Zimbabwe first. It was really good, but it was quite dangerous when we went there. My favourite part of the trip was an elephant ride in Botswana.
I've tried bungee jumping. I did it when I was in South Africa, travelling. It was very frightening, but exciting at the same time. The feeling's difficult to describe, but it was an amazing experience.
I've eaten crocodile tail. It was at a hotel in Zimbabwe when I was 12. And it was kind of like fish mixed with chicken. It was weird.
I have eaten camel. It was at Ayers Rock in Australia, and I was on a trip and we cooked a camel curry.
The strangest thing I've ever eaten is sheep's brains. I ate them when I was in Marrakesh in Morocco, and they were very oily and they didn't taste very nice.
I haven't eaten many strange things. I've eaten mussels, which I think look really strange, but I didn't like them at all.
I have worked in some amazing places. I worked for a short time in Canada, where the daytime temperature reached -30. At night, nobody went out. I have spent time in Antarctica on a research ship where the nighttime temperatures were greater than -40 centigrade and the daytime temperatures were -39.
I've worked as a volunteer in schools in India and Nepal. We taught drama and we weren't paid, but we worked for 6 weeks. We visited about 6 different places. We went to Delhi, Varanasi, Lucknow, Kathmandu, and Bakshi-Ka Talab. We worked with street children in Delhi. They have really difficult lives, but after doing the drama lessons, they were really happy, and it was really nice to see that.
I have flown many times, but I am very scared of flying. My husband has booked tickets to Prague 3 times. Each time I have made it to the airport, but not onto the aeroplane. I have tried a fear of flying course. I've been to the doctor, but nothing can help.
I have never been to a music festival. I live in a town called Reading, and there is a very famous music festival there every year. But strangely, I have never been to that festival.
I've never been to Russia. I want to take the train, I want to take the Trans-Siberian Express across Russia to Mongolia and China. And I want to go to Red Square and see the Kremlin, and I want to go to St. Petersburg to see all the art treasures.
I play ice hockey for a local team. We've played all over the UK, but we've never played in North America. The best teams are in the United States and Canada, and one day I want to play there.
I'm a vegan, so I don't eat meat or fish. I've never eaten meat or fish, so I don't know what it tastes like.
I've just failed my driving test. I took 40 lessons before the test, but I still failed.
I've never scuba dived in Thailand, but I've heard from other people that it's a really nice place to dive. There's lots of nice fish to see again, and the waters are nice and clear and warm.
All right, so as you can see, there were mentioning experience they have had during her life. So very similar to these people who were talking about their experiences, you're going to say the same, no? Okay, you can watch the video again if you want. I will share it to the group. Okay. Please start studying for the exam because we have an exam coming. Learn, memorize the verbs porque eso es lo que vale más. Entonces, si no me responden más de 3, yeah, so Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you on Monday.
Thank you,
See you,
teacher.
teacher.
See you Monday.
Bye.